Hello, so for today's video we're going to be talking about the Lime Crime Venus XL palette and one of the lip plushies. So let's just literally jump straight into it. So the first palette we're going to talk about is the eyeshadow palette. So this is what the packaging looks like. This is so beautiful. You can get this on Cult Beauty in the UK for £50, which I didn't realise that is quite expensive, to be honest, and you get 18 shades. So basically, let's just read the little description. There is 29 reviews and they're all 5 stars, so that's good. The only product I've tried from Lime Crime was a lipstick and it was like awful, so I haven't tried anything else. But it comes with pigmented grunge yet glamorous shades, including rustic red, golden roses, bronze neutrals, berries, and opalescent pinks. So they finish from matte to metallic, luminous glow and classic metallic effect. Can be worn alone or laid flawlessly for a non-grunge look. Blah 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 blah. Lovely. So this sounds really, really nice. I have looked at it already. That's why I bought it, because when I opened it I was like, oh my god, like this palette just screams to me. And the thing is, like, I'm not really even that into pink, but I always really so attracted to pink when I see them, especially like pink eyeshadows and pink lipsticks. So when you open it up, you get this thing that comes with it as per usual. And this is what the palette looks like. So beautiful. I like to keep this on because otherwise the shadows get on the mirror and it's a whole mess. But yeah, this is what the inside of the palette looks like. I will insert swatches of all the shades for you as well. So we have Eden, Love, Passion, Fresca, Inspire and Idolize. So we have Aphrodite, New Classic, Burnt Orange, Flora, Scallop and Celestial. So we have Ethel, Triumph, Supreme, Blank Canvas, Broticely, I think I'm saying that right, and Goddess. I'm not happy that it comes like plastic with it. Like, I don't get it. Why not cardboard? Because plastic's so much hard to recycle, and for someone that's like, oh no, we don't test on animals, and they're so like proud of that kind of thing, and it's like, well, why plastic? Like, why? I don't know. I don't get it. But what we're going to start with first, I think I'm going to take Black Canvas, which is just like this matte white shade, and basically highlight the brow bone with it, because it doesn't look like we have any like shimmer sort of brow highlight. So I'm just going to take that on an e.l.f. brush. So there's not a lot of fallout when you dip the brush in. You can see there's nothing really there, so that's nice. So let's just go ahead and put that under the brow bone. Don't think there's much colour to it. More like a stone, I think, rather than a white. That might be something to set the eyelids with, really, rather than a brow bone, because I feel like it's just there. But I feel like that's not. But I don't really set my eyelids when I put eyeshadow down, an eyeshadow primer. So, but if you're a person that really like has to set, then I reckon it could be a nice shade. But at the minute, it's just looks like I've put nothing underneath my eyes. Yeah, like it's just, yeah, blank canvas, literally. Right, so I've already primed my eyelids. I used the, what did I use? I used the Nars Smudge Proof Primer thing. I'll list it in the bottom bar anyway. I'm really like interested in the reds, but I'm just going to take Transition Shade. So I'm going to take Idolized in the top corner. I'm going to take that on a Spectrum B06 and just put that in the crease. Then I'm just going to take a crown brush, so this is a C429, and just blend it out further. I just want to show you the difference. So this eye I've been packing on colour a couple of times and blending, and this is just one use. So I feel like you can really deepen it up but keep it light at the same time, and I think it just absolutely looks amazing depending on how dark you sort of want that transition. And I'm actually really pleased with that colour, and I love how it just blends. It's so beautiful. So I'm going to stick with more of the pinky theme because purples seem like really dark, and I'm going to purple later, so I don't want to be rocking out with like a big smoky eye. So I'm going to take Flora, which is this shade here, on a Spectrum A07. There's like minimal fallout when you dip in as well, which is really nice. So I'm going to put that like right into the crease. So I'm just going to take a bit of Scallop and put that in the crease, which I wish I started with rather than Idolize, because we're sticking with the pink theme, but we went ahead and done it anyway. I'm just going to, oh, that has a little bit more fallout. I'm just going to go ahead and put that above it. Then I'm just going to take a bit of Goddess, which is this bottom shade. This one's a bit more fallout-y, but it's okay. Just packing that on in the outer corner. I'm never bothered by fallout, not that I'm getting any, but I always do eyes first just in case. I never do foundation first, like, nah. Then I'm going to take a little bit of Aphrodite on a Crown Brush C523. No, I didn't want Aphrodite. Did I want Aphrodite? Yeah, I'm going to take a bit of Aphrodite on this and just sort of put that on the outer corner as well. Keeping it more or less to the lower lash line. So for lid colour today, I'm going to go with Eden. Yeah, I'm going to stick with Eden, I think. So I'm going to take this on a Spectrum A16, sorry. And I'm not going to take it wet, I'm just going to take it dry just to see how it goes. Okay, let's go ahead and use it wet. So I'm going to dip the brush in first and spray it with some facial spray. And pack that on, see how that goes. That was so much better wet. I'm just going to, sorry, I got my fan on and my hair's just blowing in my mouth. I'm just going to take a brush and just sort of blend that colour in with that. Just pack it with my finger a little bit as well. Just going to take a little bit more Goddess, pack that on the outer corner. Okay, so I'm just going to put on a full face of like foundation, powder, all of that good shit, and I'll be back to finish the eyes. But so far, not too bad. I'm liking it. It blends really nice and everything. Feel the colours are popping. Yeah, I like it so far. Now I'm going to take a bit of Goddess onto a Crown Brush C431. Everything I'm wearing will be listed in the bottom bar. Then I'm going to take a bit of Scallop and Idolized, mix those together and just sort of run that along the lower lash line as well. I'm actually going to put like a bit of glitter on the inner corners because I received glitter today by a company called Glitter by Chelsea and Abby, and look at this packaging it came in. I was like, oh my god, I'm more mesmerised by this. But yeah, I'm super excited to try them out. Like, I've got a bunch of colours, but I think I'm going to take this pink shade, which has no name, but I will link the shade below. And I just feel like it looked really nice. And oh wait, what that? The white shade or pink. Oh, I'm gonna. I don't know. I think I'm gonna actually take the white shade. Yeah, let's go for the white shade. So I'm just gonna take a bit of the NYX Glitter Glue. I really love that. I think that's so pretty. They had like a deal on as well where it was like 6 glitters for with postage as well for £6.50, and I was like, that is such a good deal, and So beautiful. Okay, so lashes are on, basically the eyes are finished, but we're going to move on to lips now. So this is the Lifeline Plushies. So this is what the packaging looks like. Yet again, the plastic, I don't get it. Like, why would you make it plastic? But I don't know. But anyway, this is the shade Milk Tea. This packaging is like super cute. It's got like a little teddy bear on it. It says Lifeline Plushies. So on Cult Beauty, these retail for £18. There's no reviews on there at the minute. But Milk Tea is described as a nude lavender, which sounds pretty nice. We'll see what it's like. It says exfoliate lips and use a lip balm prior to application. So I've already done that. I think I've still got a little bit of lip balm on. Once dry, pat down plushie with finger for maximum plush. So this is basically a velvet matte, which I don't really know what that means. But it also looks great with lip liner and under lip gloss. For extra soft focus finish, blur the edges of your lips slightly with a makeup brush. Oh, okay. And it's like, if you wear Cindy or Pumpkin Valentine's, you'll love butterscotch. Right, so let's open this up. Oh, that smells really nice. Usually smell like vanilla, but it smells like juicy fruits. It's really nice. So let's just go ahead and apply that. So I'm just going to wait for this to dry. I've got a fan near me, so hopefully it dries a bit quicker. But so far it feels like just super soft. Like, feels a little bit matte, but nothing like overly dramatic. But I'm a gloss girl. I don't really like matte lipsticks, but I'm gonna rock it anyway just to see how it wears and stuff. That seems to be dry, so what am I going to do? Just pat down plushie with finger for maximum plush. I don't know what that done, but I don't know, actually looks like little cracks in our lips. It looks kind of like soft. I'm impressed with that so far. There was like a teensy bit of transfer, but obviously it wasn't fully dry. But I'm going to be drinking and eating and stuff, so we will do check-ins to see how everything wears. But so far everything's like really good. I am so impressed. Yeah, so we'll do a check-in in a little bit. So the time is now 3:30, so we'll do a check-in time later just to see how everything wears. And I must have said that about 10 times. So check-in time is 6:20. I wanted to check in because I had dinner and it's sort of like worn off a little bit on the rim, but I can't complain because it's still mostly there, but I have to reapply because I am going out, so that's why I wanted to check in. But do you mind? Yeah, eyeshadow still looks really nice and stuff, so yeah, I'll check in later on. Okay, so the check-in time is 11 o'clock. Right, sorry, I'm just trying to put my phone down. The eyeshadow still looks really nice. I peeled off my eyelashes because I've had enough, I want to go to bed. But it's still really nice. I think it's such a beautiful palette. But if you like really want it and you're like desperate to have it, then get it because I think it's totally worth it. But I wouldn't say, oh, run out and buy this eyeshadow palette. Like, it's so amazing, but it was a really nice palette and I think it is worth it if you want it. But if you're like not interested in it, then or like you're a bit like don't really know, then I'd go with something different. Maybe the lips, I'm not even being dramatic, probably now, if all the colours are like this, how they feel, how they wear, everything would be my top matte liquid lipstick. It is stunning and it lasts ages. Like, I done a check-in earlier obviously and I ate a chili dog with chips and like it come off a little bit, which I'm like, I'm fine with. Lipstick comes off, so I applied a bit more because I was going out, which I don't usually do. But I had 2 I had 2 glasses of water and a slushie and it is still on and it just doesn't feel dry at all. Like I feel like there's nothing on my lips. I can't believe how much I am in love with this. Like it is so, just so stunning. Like I will pick up more shades. I really am in love with them. I think just so good. Just how it feels and everything. Oh, amazing. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Why can I get this on? Can't look in my eye. Oh. So bad for you.